Hello. In this session, we're going to focus on fluid movements, encouraging our hips to rotate and be more pliable, like an unsalty soft pretzel. I do recommend and encourage you to have yoga blocks because it's going to help your spine move more, larger range of motion and more supported the higher your hands are off of the floor. Your spine will have more mobility. One foot forward in front of the hip directly, other knee down behind you. If your knee is uncomfortable, put your knee on a block, pillow, or cushion behind there. See if it helps you out. You're going to bend the front knee, hips go forward and down, chest goes up, big breath in. Keep the front heel bone on the ground. Now as you exhale, chin towards chest, tail to face, round your spine, forehead towards the side of that knee. Great. Now again, go forward, hips go forward and down, heart goes forward and up. Inhale, open and extend. Nice, everyone. Hips go back, chin to chest, tail to face, elbows can bend, rounding your spine. 4. Great job. Go forward, hips go forward and up, extend, arching your backbone. Really great job. Nice. Exhale, push back, be gentle, round, try to stretch the knee kindly. 2 more there. Go forward, up, open, inhale, open, extend, really back bend here, gentle. Exhale, curl, chin to chest, to the face, round your spine. Toes can move over whatever you want back there. Those back toes can be curled under or toenail saw down or a bit of both when you need it. Very deeply arch. You got it. Exhale, chin to chest, tail to face, round your spine. Hips fairly square, but they won't be perfect. Then return to the middle, so, and switch your legs. Really good job. Other foot forward, leg is directly in front of the hip. Easy. Hips go forward, chest up, extend, gentle, easy. Now chin to chest, tail to face, curl back, round your spine, curl, forehead towards the inside of the kneecap. Great. And again, glide forward, easy, forward and up, extend, open. Having your toes curled under back there will put a bit more stress on that knee. Easy. Take your time, breathe deeply, gentle, forward. But you might find it easier to balance that way. So do whatever works for you. Again, you can always change that position as you go along. Open, extend, arch. Make sure this knee is not going off to the side. Exhale, curl back, round your spine, elbows bend, chin to chest, tail to face. Just 2 more. Again, go forward, chest up, extend, arch, and open. Really good, everyone. Easy, round, stretch back, curl. Take your time breathing. 1 more time. Again, hips go forward and down, heart goes forward and up. Inhale, extend. Easy. That's right. Easy. Keep the front heel bone on the floor there. Push back, round your spine, fold, and curl. You got it. And then come between those positions and switch the legs. Now, I'm going to move this front foot side block out of the way just so you can see what's going to happen there. I'm going to pick up the toes and forefoot. Going to pivot on the heel bone, so this knee and toes are going to face the outside. As you twist, hips go forward. I'm also rotating on that back knee as well a bit. And just return back on pivot. And again, pivot on the heel bone, twist the chest, shoulders, and hips, and back thigh a bit. And untwist forward. Here's where a pillow or cushion may really help you under that backside knee. Again, rotate, let your chest lift up and spiral. Really nice, everyone. Untwist to return. 2 more to go. This front knee can really open to the side as far as you have comfort. You don't have to keep it close to you. Easy breathe. Unwind. 2. 1 more time. Again, rotate. Easy. Spiral. Hips go forward and out. Twist and rotate. Really nice. And then untwist and then switch sides. I'm going to keep this block forward just so you can see what's going on. Easy. The other foot, you're going to pivot on the heel. You're going to rotate the foot and knee, hips, torso, and chest. Hips go forward and down. Unpivot. Breathe deeply. And again, rotate. Easy. This supporting arm shoulder can lift up towards your ear. It'll help you encourage to get a length through your side and hip there. Unwind forward. Be comfortable. Only go as far as you have comfort. No pain or strain. Rotate. Spiral. Good, everyone. Unwind. 3. Great job. Really allow this front side knee to open. Come onto the outer edge of that front foot. Unwind. 2. Be kind on the knee that you're kneeling on. Be gentle. hips go forward and down. Breathe deeply, that's right. Unwind, 2 knees down, other leg forward. Great job. Now you're going to curl the back toes. I'm going to keep my front knee really bent. Keeping it really bent, I'm going to stretch the back knee long, push the heel away from you, keeping that front knee really bent. So my hips don't come up very high as much as possible. Then bend it up. They're going to come up some because they have to. You're trying to minimize it. Again, stretch the back leg long, reach that heel long. 4. Really nice job there. And then return. Easy. Breathe. Again, lengthen, stretch long. Breathe deeply. 3. Here's a place where these blocks really help you get some length through your spine so you can really extend the front of that long leg hip. Breathe deeply. 2. And return. One more time. Again, easy. Rotate. Now we're going to hold this position. Same foot, arm as front leg. Now let your heart lift up and twist. Arch, stretching that back leg long, keeping the front knee bent, and then return. As you twist, it's about your chest and hips twisting, not your neck so much. So looking up to the ceiling is not the goal. Let your spine rotate. You can look out into space and return forward. The neck is very easy to turn, but also can be a lot stressful if it's doing a lot of rotation. Breathe deeply. 3. Especially when you're trying to twist. Think of twisting your torso more than your neck. Easy, breathe, rotate. And then return. 2. You don't have to look at the ceiling to be successful. Again, rotate your torso. The hips are going to twist. Keep the front knee back leg long. That went by so quickly, I agree. Stay. You're going to stretch the front leg here. Fold. Back heel reaches down towards the floor. Great job. Bend the front knee forward. Hips go forward. Chest goes up. Arch. Keep the back of that front heel on the ground. Again, stretch back. Take your time. Folding. 4. Really good, everyone. Bend the front knee forward. Hips forward, chest up, back, leg nice and long. Really great job. Again, fold, stretch, exhale all the way over there. Beautiful. 3. Nice, everyone. Front knee bends, chest up, extend, inhale. Reach that back heel towards the floor as you stretch the front leg. 2. It will now stay on the floor as you come forward. One more time. Again, easy. Fold, stretch, open, reach, gently. You got it. And then bend, back knee down. Yeah. Switch legs. Excellent job here. Curl your back toes under. Hips are a bit forward. It will help you. If the hips are too far back over the knee, it's hard to keep the hips still when you straighten that back leg so the hips are forward of that knee. You're just going to stretch the back leg long, keeping the front knee really bent. Keep the back of that front heel on the floor. Then bend it down. Again, stretch it long. Press along the heel. Keep the hips low and reaching forward. Keep your eyes down towards the floor where your front toes are. Again, stretch it long, gently. 3. Good, everyone. And then fold it down to return. Beautiful. Again, keep that front knee reaching forward. Breathe deeply. 2. Unwind to return. We're going to hold it. Push it back, long and stretch. Stay. Now the same side arm as front leg. You're going to twist to the front leg. Let your heart lift up, arching your spine will help you twist. And then return. Keep the back leg long, front knee bent. Again, you're lifting your heart to help you twist. The more you arch, the more successful, the more easy your twist will be. Breathe deeply forward. I mean to say the word successful in there. Again, heart lifts up, back leg long. Try not to look at the ceiling with your eyes. Breathe deeply. And rotate 3. It's not about your neck and face twisting. Rotate your body and hips are going to twist. You're going to think of squeezing the top of your thigh bones together to help you twist. And then return. 2. The very top of your thigh bones try to come together. It will help you rotate, arching, arching, arching. You got it. Return, stay. Now you're going to stretch that front leg. Take a break if you need to. Elbows bend, back heel towards the floor, hips as square as possible. Bend the front knee forward, hips go forward, chest up, extend, arch. Really great job. Again, fold over. Take your time. All the way kindly 4. Keep the very back of this front heel on the ground as the hips go forward and down, chest goes up. 3 more. Again, exhale, fold. Stretch over kindly, elbows bending. 3. Really nice, everyone. Bend the front knee forward, hips go forward and down, chest goes up, arching. 2 more. Again, easy. Fold all the way over there. Gentle. 2. Nice work. Go forward, chest up, extend. One more time, really great. Again, easy. Fold, dive, round your spine. Elbows bent, back heel towards the floor, hips as square as you can. Bend the front knee forward, bend the back knee down, 2 knees down. Now, this next part, feel free to put their blocks together on their highest level to sit with the toenail side of your foot touching the floor. If that doesn't feel good specifically for your knees, you can try, look, I always have props off camera. You can try putting one towel behind right into your knee, and then try sitting that way, behind each knee you would do. If that doesn't work for you, I recommend getting higher off the floor with your hips. That will make the position more digestible for you, right? Not everyone's meant to sit in this position. However, some variation of this position is good for many, many people. If the blocks are too high for you, you can always lower them. You can always remove them as long as you're sitting on your feet. Try not to have the feet on the outside of your legs. You're sitting on your feet as much as you can. Now, sitting here and breathing is a great exercise. If you're good where you are, stay there, right? Come out of it as you need to, come back into it. Take your time. Otherwise, if you have more blocks, you can take those blocks behind you. You don't have to use them as long as your whole hand comes down to the block or the floor, fingers, face, whichever way works best for you. All you're going to do, you're going to let your chest lean back, press your knees down, and drive the hips up, drawing your shoulder blades together behind you. Let your head and neck look wherever is most comfortable for you. And then gently return. Take your time, breathing. Again, push the floor down, draw the shoulder blades together behind you, strongly open, breathe deeply, 4, take your time. Again, you can go a little further if you feel like you can really push those hips up. You don't have to. Easy, very nice, gentle, 3. Be kind to yourself. Only go as far as your joints and you have no pain, strain, or tension. You should not be in a flight or fight response here. 2, that's not the goal. Again, breathing, press up, open, draw those shoulder blades together strongly. Really good, everyone. And then return. Then gently come out of there. Now the blocks come forward again. Bring one foot forward, back toes curl under. Now stretch the back leg long. Here we go. You can always hit pause. You're going to pivot again on the front heel. But this time you're going to rotate the back leg, come onto the outside of the back of that long-legged foot. So the pinky toe side, whole pinky toe side, from pinky toe to outer heel bones on the floor if you can. Then unwind to return. Front knee just stays bent. Again, this requires a lot of strength and pliability. Those are the same things. Strength and pliability are the same terms. And return, because if you can't move, you're not strong. Again, easy. Rotate. Breathe deeply. 3. Take your time. Unpivot to return. Really good job. Easy. Rotate. 2. Keep your hand on the block. That's fine. Unwind. Turn. Again, here's where those blocks being really high and supportive is quite helpful for you. Easy breathe. Really good job. Untwist. Back knee down. Switch sides. Curl the back toes, stretch the back long. And again, I'm going to pick up the front forefoot, pivot on the heel, rotate to the outer edge of that back foot, hips twist, keep that long leg long. Untwist to return. Beautiful. Again, just pivot, rotate, spiral. Hips can go a little bit. Chest lifts up, 4. Great job. Return. Easy. If you don't need 2 hands, it's fine. Breathe in, no big deal. Help your chest lift up, let the hand go if you don't have to. Return again. It's a lot of work on the standing leg and block, so make sure the block can support you without fear. Breathe deeply. 2. Unwind to return. One more time. Easy. Rotate, spiral, twist. You did great. Unwind, return. Back knee down. 2 knees down. Other foot forward. Curl the back toes under. Back leg long. Here we go. Pivot on the front heel. Rotate, stay. Now, if you can, take your same side arm as front leg, long by your side. Easy. Press the hips up, stretch the arm overhead. Easy. And then bend the hips, go nice and low. Take your time. Stretch the front leg, facing the same side as the knees facing. 4. Bend to return. Easy. Again, stretch up. Breathe deeply. 3. Really nice, everyone. Bend to return. Hips go low. 2 more. Stretch up. Over. 2. You got it. Bend to return. Really great. Again, side dive, facing the same side of the room that your knee is facing on this front leg. And then return to the block. We're not quite done. Stretch the front knee here. Here, I'm bringing my chest over that thigh directly. Hips are rotating. So the thing is squeezing the very top of your thigh bones together, front to back. Bend the front knee forward, let your heart lift. Great job. And again, stretch, gentle, breathe deeply, 4. Very nice job.
and then return. Take your time, easy. Again, it's a lot of strength for the outer edge of that back foot. Breathe deeply, 3. We need this strength and lag because that's a part of our body that people tend to have not a lot of strength on, a lot of strength and pliability. Again, the same word, 2. And maybe they have the range of motion, but they don't have the strength to work with it. Breathe deeply. And again, fold and stretch working thing, meaning they can't do anything besides stretch. Easy. That was really superb. Unwind the legs. Back knee down, 2 knees down. Really great job. You know this on this side. I know. I didn't forget. Stretch your back leg long. You got it. Pivot on the front heel. Rotate. If you can, release the front arm. Easy breathe. Now stretch the front leg. Hips go up and over, facing the same side from the front knee is facing. Now the hips go as low as you can. This shoulder can lift up to your ear bed. That's why the leg is straight. Again, side diving. Breathe deeply forward, even though the hips are twisting. And then lengthen down easy. Again, push down. Stretch up over breathing. 3. Take your time. Enjoy. And then lengthen. 2 more. Stretch that leg. Push. Dive over to the side. 2. Good job, everyone. And return. Stretch it out one more time. Again, easy. Push. Dive. Stretch. Hips go low. Return to the block. We're hold. We're not there yet. Stretch the front leg here. Bring your forehead towards that kneecap. Yeah. Then bend, let your heart lift up into that big twist. Again, stretch. Easy. Think it's pressing the very top of your thigh bones together to help you here gain stability. 4. Bend, hips go forward and down, chest up. Great job. Again, fold, dive, stretch. Take a break. No big deal. 3. You got it. Bend to return. 2 more there. Again, easy. Stretch, press, lengthen. 2. You're doing really well. And return, twisting. One more time. Last one. Be gentle. Take your time. It's a lot of risk there. I understand. Breathe deeply. You did great. Unwind. Back knee down. 2 knees down. Block stay. Gently stretch back. Easier. It's kinder on your shoulders to have the blocks up high so you're not stressing your shoulders so much when you're in a round position there. Easy, gently. You can always hit pause. You can always take a break because you know I'm moving on. Now, I have another block. You can have a pillow or a cushion here. I'm going to put the block on the opposite side leg of the front leg and sort of around where my knee is. Now, you're going to stretch the back leg long, pivot on the front foot, back heel, outer foot comes down. Now, you're just going to bend that back knee and sit the hips towards the block, and then return, stretch it. Bend the back knee, sit the hips towards the block. 4, great job. Stretch, return. Again, here's that ankle strength. Easy, breathe. 3. It is totally fine to have your toes like that, and then give a bit of a knee down, then release, and then return. That's fine as well. Again, easy. Reach towards the block. And return. One more time. Again, easy. Really great job. Return, unpivot, 2 knees down, other foot forward. Such a good time. Curl the back toes under, stretch the back leg long. Pivot on the front heel, back leg, bend the back knee to reach the hip towards the block, and stretch. Great job. Bend, the back knee bends a lot, hip towards the block 4. Be kind to yourself. Return. Okay, easy, gently, slow. 3. Excellent work, everyone. Return. 2 more. Kindly bend. Easy. 2. Return. One more time. Easy, gently. Really great job. Return. Unpivot. Back knee down. 2 knees down. Other side. I know there's more. Oh my goodness. Stretch the back leg long. Soft, unsalty pretzel. Unsalty being the key word. Rotate, pivot. Now, you're going to bend and bring the hip down to the block. Feel free to take the blocks with you. Try to sit up tall. 2 sit bones, 2 bum cheeks on the block. And again, if it's not comfortable here, elevate yourself higher off the floor with a stable base that you're comfortable. If that doesn't work for you, you can also just uncross your legs some to help make it not so intense for you. Right? Yeah, there you go. You can stay here and breathe. Take breaks if you need to, otherwise I'm going to add on. Now, the same side arm as bottom leg is up. Same side arm as top leg is out to the side. You're going to exhale. Bend over to the side. Take your time. Whee! And then return. Such a liberating feeling. Again, stretch. Up and over. Gentle. 4, good everyone, and then return. Really great job. Again, go only as far as you have no pain or strain. Breathe deeply. 3. Maybe just moving your eyes is enough for you. That's great. Again, even just your mind over there. We're going to hold it here now. Breathing in. You're going to twist. Bring your top hand towards the floor. And then come back onto your side. Hello. Again, twist. Your elbow does not have to be on the floor. 4 does not have to be on the floor at all. And then return. Just because I'm doing that doesn't mean you have to. Rotate. Breathe deeply. 3. Excellent work, everyone. Just 2 more there. Again, easy. Twisting. 2. Take your time. If it's too much, take a break. Easy twist. You got it. Return. Yeah. Breathing deeply. And then bring it back up. We're not quite done here. You can be done, but I'm going to add a little bit on. Hands behind you. Now, gently, knees and thighs press down. Hips drive up. Shoulder blades come together. Lean back. Press gently up. Be kind to yourself. And then return. Easy. Again, push. Again, here's the side of your ankle that's getting a huge stretch forward. It's also getting some strength as well because you're pushing the floor down actively. 3. It might not seem like it's anything, but it's really helpful. Breathe deeply. Again, press, open, drive. 2. And return. One more time. Push. Shoulder blades draw together. Open up. And then return. Now to come out of here, you're going to follow the line of that top leg with your hands. Use your blocks to help you. Gently unpretzel yourself. Yeah. Great job. I'm going to face the other way. It doesn't make much sense to have my back to you for the whole time. Other foot forward. Other leg long. Pivot on the front heel on the outside of the back foot. Bend the knee. Bring the hip down to the block. And if you can, sit up tall. Notice that I did not pull my feet towards each other too much. You can if you need to, right? Adjust as you have to. Again, stack yourself higher off the floor. Build a little castle to sit on as long as it's stable. If that doesn't work for you, you feel your knees and hips is just too much, doesn't feel good, you can just uncross your legs a little or a lot. Take your time. You can always have a block over here. I forgot to mention that. Block on this side when you're bending would make it more supportive as well. Now, same side arm as bottom leg is up. Same side arm as top leg is out to the side. Use a block here, totally fine. You're going to bend your body over to the side. The elbow does not have to touch the floor. And then return. My chest and eyes are facing forward. I'm not twisting to the floor just yet. So as I'm bending, I'm looking out and seeing the horizon still in my mind's eye. 4. And in my actual eye, not just my mind. Breathe deeply. Again, take your time. Gentle stretch over. 3. So invigorating. Really good, everyone. Again, take your time. Easy reach. 2. We're going to hold the next one. Your elbow does not have to come down to the floor at all. Easy stretch. Stay. Breathing in. Now twist your chest towards the floor. Rotate. And then come back onto your side. Hello. Again, easy. Be kind to yourself more. Don't make one side do what the other one does just because it is. If it's screaming at you. Again, no fight or flight response. 3. Take your time. Gentle. Again, easy. Twist. Rotate. 2. Good, everyone. And return. One more time. Again, easy. Twist. Rotate. Great job. Return. Big breath in. Now push the floor. Bring your body up. Really great job. We have one more thing to do here. Again, adjust as you need to. Hands go behind you. Fingers switch whichever works best for you. Be kind to yourself. Maybe this is good enough, right? Right here is plenty. If you want to, you can add on. You don't have to. Any part that you want to. You're going to draw your shoulder blades together a lot. Push the floor down. Now press your knees and thighs and feet against the floor. Lean your chest back. Press the hips up only as far as you have comfort. And then release down again. Push down. Draw your blades together. Open and enjoy. 4. Nice, everyone. And then return. Really glorious. Again. Press up, open, extend, stretch. 3. Whee! And then return. 2 more, please. Again, easy. Adjust as you need to. 2. I'm just slipping here. And then return. It's a bit sweaty. One more time. Again, easy. Breathe. Drive up. Lean back. Shoulder squeeze together behind you. You got it. Return. Now I'm going to follow the line of this front leg and foot to bring my body out of there. Unpress yourself. And then rest. Congratulations. That was a lot of stuff. I hope you enjoyed that sense of winding around yourself.
We did both sides evenly. If you want to lay on the floor and rest a little bit, that's totally understandable, right? Good job. My name is Eric. This is Nucleus Strength. I look forward to getting stronger with you in the future. Yours in good health. Take care.